All right. More time for more stuff. Man.
Yeah.
Time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
I'm glad we both went there.
All right, you got this down pat. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Except whenever I don't. Like right now. Get there!
Wow, dude.
You know what I want to do, Mario.
A fucking fireball whizzed past your ear like a fucking fastball.
Awesome.
I don't even think you need. I think you just need the power ups when you get hit once. I think that's all they're giving it to you for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Damn. Dude, Prime Michael.
Prime Michael.
Alright. Just do exactly what you did the last time. Alright, that is not at all what you did last time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Holy shit, dude, there it is. Oh my gosh. Please be it.
Please.
Yeah!
Ow!
One take.
All right, that's
First
the end of
try.
this episode.
First try.
Dude, I'm so happy.
I'm so happy I could play the next level.
I could play the next 29 seconds. Dude, I did that as fast as I could.
Yeah, there's no way, dude.
Yeah, I ain't liking that. You thought.
Dude, you spent fucking 10 years on that shit.
Dude, people spent like 10 years in Vietnam. You think they like that?
I mean, some of them might.
Yeah. Depending on if they were like on the side that, I gotta do this one. Look at that guy's face.
Looks like my dad in like 80 years.
What, dead?
Yeah, he'll be 120 years old, yeah.
But, reach the goal after defeating all Meowsers. One Meowser. Oh, no.
Oh, man, a lot of people died there, dang. Made a whole ass column. Dude, this is some spiky balls. I feel like that's the stuff that Riri plays into right there. She gets like a cage for you, and like make them all spiky for you,
What?
and then she'll start smashing.
Dude, no. What are you on
And then like he'll rap like she'll
Dude,
rap.
chill. I'm going for it.
You shouldn't have.
Dude, I didn't touch anything!
Why you sound like that, bro?
Dude. Me when my friends sounds themselves in a weird way. Why do you sound like that?
You ever like getting mad as a kid and you would have like that crying voice, but you're trying to be taken seriously,
Yeah.
and like no one else will like take you seriously because you're like, like.
Dude, what are you talking about? I'm doing that right now. My voice all the time? Alright, you know.
Can you? Oh.
Oh, man.
Fucking Elden Ring shit.
Yeah, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going.
Fuck is that? The freaking 5 Pillars of Islam? Nice.
Oh.
Awesome.
Let's try this one.
Traveled down to see through urethra and then went nowhere.
Oh, it's the first one. It's
Right
literally the
there.
first one.
Oof. Oof.
What even is all that? Just
$1 trillion, but you gotta chug a gallon of piss.
Who's pissed?
Some random person.
Sure.
Anybody. Like from a wheeling feeling chick, or from Victoria's Secret.
Will it kill me?
I don't know, dude. I'm not a fucking doctor. I'm just giving you a gallon of piss.
Alright, Mr. Beast.
Like, I can give you a waiver, but that's like the best I can do.
The best I can do is like a gallon of piss. Rick from Boston Stars, but he only deals in piss.
The best I can do is about 3 liters of piss.
The best I can do is like a bunch of piss.
The fuck is that thing over there? Hey, buddy, you forgot your arms. And now you're useless. What the heck?
Me to the guy that lost his arms in Vietnam.
Hey, buddy, you forgot something.
Got your arm.
What the fuck?
Don't touch me.
What was that?
I said, don't.
Like you're taking a shit.
Oh, come on.
Give me some more excitement.
Things not to say to someone you just kidnapped.
After a boing. Dude, what the fuck?
Dude,
Dude, not the
this is a Japanese level.
not the meow freaking bullet. Dude, spotlight.
Oh, no!
What the fuck is that thing? Is that a boomerang? Does Mario transform into a boomerang?
Yeah.
Does
No,
he
you
just
get-
go?
you get a boomerang. Dude, did you see the star went to the fish?
Yeah, I became invincible, dude. That was hilarious.
Yeah, I was like,
The fucking fish is like, thank you.
that's like giving a magical wish to a kid who just wants like a lollipop or something.
Yeah.
I'm dying.
Bro, okay, so you become invincible,
Yep.
but you have to be a worm. You're an invincible worm. You live forever and you never die, but you're a worm. You can fuck some worm bitches, but that's about it.
That doesn't sound very worth it when you say it like that.
There might be some bad worm bitches, you don't know.
I don't think so. Do I get to figure out how to communicate to people?
You can do whatever you want, dude. You live forever.
Alright, then I'll be like a worm, but I'll like talk to people.
Dude, what if like worm Rachel wants to like settle down and have some kids?
Worm
Is she a
Rachel?
baddie?
Who the heck is Worm Rachel?
She's Rachel, but she's a worm. And she's
Who's
a baddie.
Rachel?
It's another worm, dude. That wants your dick.
It's
what's
my
your worm dick?
How are worms born?
I don't know. I assume they fuck each other.
Yeah, no. Like, do they lay eggs or is it live birth?
I think the worm doctor like tells her to keep pushing, and then like and like a little gumball is made. You know,
Because if it was a live birth, I mean that'd be weird.
dude, now we got no.
Yeah.
Do worms have vaginas?
I don't. Do,
Do worms have fallopian tubes?
What do we know about worms?
Yeah, wait a
Look
second.
this up. I
Wait a
gotta know
second.
about how
Do worms have vaginas?
Because it's like, I don't think they lay egg. I've never,
I never seen a worm pregnancy before. I never seen a worm crawl. And I was like, damn, that gut's getting big. Like,
damn.
you been drinking some beer, you're getting pregnant.
That worm looks kind of pregnant. If I'd known what a pregnant worm looks like.
Worms reproduce by laying eggs in protective cocoons, which hatch into baby worms.
Huh.
Mating. 2 mature worms lie head to tail and exchange sperm to fertilize each other's cells. Wait, which one's the head and tail?
I guess whichever way it's going.
Cocoon formation. After breaking apart, each worm separates a mucus substance to help form the egg capsule.
Yo.
The eggs hatch into baby worms called hatchlings, after 2 to 3 weeks. Hatchlings are smaller and paler than adult worms, but grow to the same color as they feed. Hatchlings burrow into the soil and grow to juvenile and mature juvenile worms. Worms are hermaphrodites, meaning they have both male and female reproductive organs.
Huh.
However, they still need other worms to reproduce.
Interesting.
Here's some other things to know about worms. Number of eggs.
So they have to figure out who's the top and who's the bottom.
Yeah, that's essentially what's going on. The number of eggs in a cocoon can range from 1 to 20, but most species have only 1. The time it takes for the cocoon to hatch can vary by species and environmental conditions. If conditions are not right for hatching, such as dryness, the cocoons can be dormant for years. Earthworms attain full size in about 1 year. Scientists predict that the average lifespan of the field conditions is 4 to 8 years, while most garden varieties live only 1 to 2 years. Dude, they're 69ing. That's how they're born. Look. They're 69, dude. Dude, I love to be a worm. I'm just 69 for the rest of my life.
Ew, they're like inside of each other.
Yeah. It's like they're making a baby or something.
That's like if 2 gay dudes had sex and one dick went into the other dick. That's what I'm seeing from worms. Here's how I reproduce.
Dude, I want that as a sticker. Ew, dude, the fucking cocoons are see-through. That's fucking disgusting. Dude, put your cocoons away. I don't want to see that
hide those
shit.
things.
Ew, dude. Fucking xenomorphs. Those aren't fucking worms anymore. Fucking see-through rat. Oh, is that how you tell? Is that how you tell when they're pregnant? They have a little fucking condom around their.
They got the foreskin. I thought every worm had that.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you want your worm with or without the foreskin?
Dude, if that's how they're pregnant, you know how many pregnant worms I've killed?
Dude, you killed like millions. Dude, I
Look at
remember.
these little nutsacks.
So, you know those like little fuzzy worm things?
Yeah.
I remember one time I was riding my bike down like this trail, and there were a bunch of them on the ground, and I ran over one, and it popped in a way that his guts landed on my lip.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty gross. I hated it.
Oh, dude, I freaking.
I was like,
Oh man.
for like half an hour.
Oh.
Come on.
Dude, you're never gonna reach me, Meowser, at this point. The fucking boss is that fucking giant spike dick.
I want to be patient, but at the same time, F that. I got time for that.
Can you fit into there? Oh.
Heck yeah. Oh, come on. Ow! What? I just want to get back to where the star is.
So now we know about worms. So yeah, man, would you fuck baddie worm Rachel, or would you try and fuck a?
Nah, dude.
Really? He
This is a dude. That's a dude worm.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you're also a dude worm though. You can't
But I'm
help it.
also a
You're
lady
born that
worm.
way. Yeah. You're genuinely born that way this time. That's not.
God really made the worms and was like, I ain't got time for all.
Did you just
They're
fucking
just
kill that?
worms.
You just fucking killed that cat bullet.
Go,
Go.
go, go, go.
Dude, blue balls, literally.
Where's Meowser? Where's that son of a bitch? There he is.
Jeez. Oh, what the fuck?
What in the...
What in the hot penis was that?
Dude, how my balls feel after a hot shower.
My balls felt there.
Not my finest joke, but...
My balls felt I did some Indian rug burn for 2 hours. Dude, $1 trillion. But you can have Indian rug burn on your dick for like 2.5 hours straight.
Sure, dude.
Dude, your dick would be bleeding.
Dude, it's like the rest of my life I'll have $2.5 million or whatever you
Oh,
just
I mean,
said.
you're right. You buy a
I
whole
don't
new
want.
dick
I
with
don't
that
want to
money.
do any child's play. That's a little weird.
It's weird. I don't want to get arrested.
Let's just end it with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Wait, no, go back. No,
No, it's too late, dude. You
no,
sealed your fate.
no. Get out of here. Ugh. I want to find
So there is quite literally a non-binary with worms.
yeah,
Well, no, there isn't because they're both male and female, so that would be in the binary. Never mind.
or whatever it'd be. I don't know what it'd be.
Hermaphrodite.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty wild.
The only tag I want is
So think about it. When we compare ourselves and say that we're both genders, we're comparing ourselves to worms. So,
I don't know, dude. Ooh, cool. Yeah, we're doing that one. Only 5% of people complete this. What the heck?
dude, what's in it? Some freaking gender neutral worms or something?
Shut up.
Dude.
Oh, I have to actually play. Okay.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Well, dude.
It's a fucking video game. Oh. Oh.
I didn't think it was gonna be like this. Here, next time. I didn't know we were playing a real level.